Sorry, I didn't see you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good morning, Shane. How are you today?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
That's nice to hear. How was your weekend?
Uh, I had a boring weekend. I didn't have a special
Oh,
plan on last weekend, so I spent the whole weekend exercising or reading books.
yes, yes. Okay, well, anyway, at least I think you were able to get a rest.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
even though it's boring, I hope that you feel ready for this week, all right?
Oh, yes, all right.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay. How about today then? What are you planning to do?
yeah. Actually, I have some goal of this weekend. Uh, Goal of this week.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I got a driving license when I was 20 years old, and until now,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm 30 years old and I haven't had a chance to drive a car. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So,
so
uh,
you had your license when you were 20 years old, but you have never tried driving a car yet.
yes,
Maybe except at the time when you had your driving test.
yes, yes. So,
Okay then. Okay. So,
I have, so I forget about how to drive, and that's why I gotta receive driving license, the driving training.
uh-huh.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I will get a driving training this week. This week.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that needed?
yeah,
I mean to say because you already got your driver's license
yeah,
10
yeah.
years ago, right?
Yes.
So is it still needed that you have or you go on a driving training this week?
Uh, yeah. I don't need to receive any. I don't need to receive any tests, but I need to some. I need someone who teach me how to drive. So
To refresh your
yeah,
memory like that.
yeah. So usually in Korea,
Oh.
people like me go to driving academies
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
and driving teachers uh, 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 teach them again how to drive.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, well, even though it is not necessary, I think it is still important that you take the driving training so that you can remember the basics on driving, right?
yeah, yes.
Yes, yes. Okay, so you said this week, so how long will it last?
mm, Maybe it depends on person, but usually the course is made up of 10 hours or 15 hours.
And
Yeah,
that's gonna be divided, right?
yeah, yes,
Like an hour or two every day,
yes, maybe 2 hours a day.
2 hours a day. Oh, okay. Well, if there's a total of 10 hours or 15, then I think a week or more than a week will be enough already, right?
Yeah, yes, yes. It includes it. Does it? It might not include weekend class. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, yes. So maybe for 2 weeks, right?
yes,
Yes. Okay. So anyway, if you are planning to do that this week and for the next week, then I hope everything will go well and that you'll remember everything that you need to remember about driving. All right.
yes.
Good
Thank you.
luck. Yes. Yes. Okay. So anyway, we are also going to continue with your topic today on question number 5. We already finished answering question number 4 last time.
Yes,
Wait a second, please. I'm just going to share the book here so you can also see it. Wait a second. Okay, there. Tell me if you can see it.
yes, I can see it.
Yes. Okay, so anyway, last time we answered the good points between before school and after school relationship. And you said that the opposite are the good points. So I think it's understandable already. So we can move on to question number five. Okay.
Yes.
Let me read the question first. What is your understanding of best friends? How many best friends do you have, which makes you think that they're the one going to be your lifetime company? How many scores do you give yourself as a friend to other people, and why did you give those scores to you? Okay, so we have a total of three questions here in this one. So let's first answer the first one. What is your understanding of best friends?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In my opinion, uh, the best friend is the friend who uh, who whose relationship with me does not change easily. Uh, uh,
Mm-hmm.
yes. For example, I one of my friend, uh, uh, have been my friend uh, from when I was when I was in elementary school, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, and until now, and uh, mm, uh, uh, we when we were young, we lived in uh, the same the same town, and so
Mm-hmm.
we can have many chance to meet each other. But after uh, we as we got older, uh, uh, our, our living place is quite different. So uh,
Mm-hmm.
is we can have we cannot have many chances to meet each other. So, uh, so uh, uh, but with we usually meet each other uh, twice twice a year uh,
Mm-hmm.
normally. So, but uh, yeah, even though and uh, although the chance to meet each other is is decreasing, but we
Limited.
limited. But when we meet, but when we have gathering, uh, uh, we don't feel um, awkward to each other, and
Yes, yes.
yeah, yes, like this.
Oh, okay, okay. Can you tell me more about that? How can you say, or let's say, a situation wherein you can say that the relationship really did not change at all?
Uh-huh.
Like, after how many years, or even if you just meet twice a year, there's no feeling of awkwardness when you meet
Mm-hmm.
each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what are the things that you usually do in your childhood days that can say that you still do until now? Or
Mm-hmm.
maybe a character that both of you have from when you were young until now that you are already quite old
Mm-hmm.
or grew up, I should say.
Okay, okay. Uh, yeah. Uh, mm, my friends and uh, my friends and I lived in the same town until uh, we graduated from our uh, high school, enter this
Hmm.
high
Hmm.
school, enter the college. So, um, we could we could do many things together, like going to uh, going to church together, and going to uh,
Hmm.
taekwondo academies together, like this. Uh, but uh, but and after we live in the different cities, uh, uh, we can meet each other, and when we meet, uh, we uh, uh, we uh, we have plenty we have a plenty of things to talk to each other. So uh, uh, so um, so uh, uh, we got uh, easily feel familiar with each other.
Mm,
Uh,
yes, yes, yes. I understand. Okay, so you mean to say like even if you did not meet for a very long time,
yeah,
whenever you meet each other, you can always tell him what
yeah,
you want to say, whatever you want to say, like that.
yeah. So yes, I think when we sometimes meet with a person who has a long time who has been a long time uh, since met each other. We
Hmm.
sometimes feel awkward because we don't know how to start our conversation.
That is true. That is true. I agree with you. Okay. So I think that's more like for your acquaintances like that, or
Yeah,
maybe for people who became your friends
yeah,
in the past, but now because a lot of things has changed, you have a hard time even starting a conversation with them. There is awkwardness. But for that friend that you were talking about, there is really no change even if you did not meet for a very long time.
yes, yes.
Okay then. Okay.
The
So
relationship.
anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yes.
mm-hmm. No, no, no. Go on first.
Okay, okay. The relationship with the friends uh, gives me uh, uh, how can I express uh, stability, uh, feel stable.
Stability.
Yeah, sorry, pardon me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So similar to being comfortable, right?
Yeah, 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 being comfortable and so I think the when we have just one friend who uh, who who feels like this
Mm-hmm.
pleasure, so uh, uh, it's enough to it's enough not to feel lonely.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Like maybe what you're saying is that you feel like
yeah,
you don't need any friends anymore, like that. Like having just one kind of friend like that person is enough already, like that.
yeah, yes,
Okay, then that's a great thing to hear. So I hope that the relationship that you have, the bonding that you have, will always stay the same. All right.
yeah, yes.
Okay, okay. So that is a best friend for you, one wherein you will still feel comfortable even if you did not see or meet or talk with each other for a very, very long time. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Oh no, yes, that's all. Thank you.
Nothing else. Okay, so that is what a best friend is for you. How about the second question? How many best friends do you have, and which of them makes you think that they're going to be your lifetime company?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry, the sentence is a bit grammatically wrong, so
Oh no, no.
let me try to type it here.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay, so which of them makes you think that they're going to be your lifetime, wait a second, please, company? Okay, so how many best friends do you have, and which of them makes you think that they're going to be your lifetime company?
Mm-hmm. Mm, oh yes. Mm, I'm not the type I'm not the type of a person who has many friends, but uh, yeah, I have some. I have a few friends. Uh, uh, but yes, uh, I think I have two kinds of best friends. Yes, first one is
Hmm.
uh, uh, the friend that I talked to earlier, and the other
Hmm.
the other type is the friends when I met in college. Uh, Actually, the second type of the friends are groups. Uh,
Ah.
yeah, we uh, uh, when we are in college. Uh, uh, mm, uh, we were made of uh, more than 10 people 10 people,
Mhm. Mhm.
and is and we and we do many things together in college. We did many things together in college, and uh, I think
Mhm.
I think before yes, I think uh, it's a quite exceptional case of uh, college relationships, but uh, we
Mhm.
after we graduated from college, we kept the relationship until now.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm.
Uh,
So you mean even after you graduated from college, you are
yes.
still keeping in touch with them?
Yeah.
There's
Yes.
still communication like that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We uh, uh, even though yes, uh, we have the we made the chance together uh, twice a year at least.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what what to say. Yeah.
No, 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 it's fine, it's
Yeah.
fine. So let me just summarize what you said. So what
Yeah.
you're saying is that you have two types of best friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first one is the friend from your childhood days, like that,
Yes.
your
Yes.
childhood best friend. And then your second types of friends
Yes.
are a group from your college days
Yes.
where you still keep in touch with them even now that you already graduated.
Yes. Yes.
Mm. So in total, around how many best friends do you have then?
One, uh, I have the best friends that one of the second, one of the first type, and more uh, and more than 9 people of second group.
So
Yeah.
let's say around 10, like that.
Yes. Yes. Actually, they are they have the uh, uh, of course, I had the peop I have the person I have the friends that I feel more comfortable among them, but uh, I think the group is itself uh, my best friends. Yeah.
Ah, okay then, okay. So you mean to say that you consider all 9 of them or more than 9 of them your best friends,
Yeah.
but there are still some of them that you are much closer with, like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. That's right. Thank you.
Oh, okay then, okay. Well, anyway, let's just say that you have around 10 best friends, like that. 10
Yeah.
or 11, like that, okay?
Yes.
Okay then, okay. So you have 11 best friends. Which of them makes you think that they're going to be your lifetime company?
Mm, mm, I think we kept our relationships uh, 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 lifetime. Uh, if we don't have any special trouble.
Mm-hmm. Special trouble. So when you say special trouble, what
Yeah.
kind of things do you think will hinder you from being friends with them forever, like that?
Yes. uh, mm, yes, for example, uh, the friends of the second group, uh, uh, even may has have some fight or argument each other and uh, and uh, a very uh, and it could be that they not make they don't make up each other.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
since there are a lot of people there, like
Yeah.
almost nine of them or almost 10 of them on the
Yeah.
second type of best friends that you have, there might be a day wherein they're gonna fight and then they have a misunderstanding and never make up like that.
Yes. Yes. We haven't experienced such case until now, but uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about the future.
Yes, yes, that is true. Okay, but do you really think that if there ever comes a time where your friends and you face this problem or face a certain type of problem,
Yeah.
do you think that you won't be able to solve it like that? You've been together for how many years like that? You've been friends for many years. So do you think that one fight will crumble all the relationship up?
Mm. Yeah, I think it's possible to solve such problem at least based on the relationship now because we are we are somehow mature enough to not to uh,
Mm-hmm.
not to have a serious argument each other. So and I think are they are really um, gentle. So
Mm-hmm.
um, they didn't have they uh, uh, it's unlikely that talk to uh, they talk to each other that something that cannot take back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So at least you are confident that the friendship that you have with them will not easily be damaged like that, or will
Yeah.
not easily break. Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So maybe what you're saying is that maybe if there's a really, really, really big problem like that, maybe it will be, or maybe the friendship that you have with them will be broken like that or damaged. But for certain arguments like that, for simple arguments, maybe your friends and you would be able to fix that as soon as possible, like that.
Yeah. 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 I think. Yeah.
Okay, then. Okay, that is interesting. But if I keep imagining like what could that problem be like that? What could that
Mm.
kind of problem be that would break the relationship that you have with them? But like you said, we don't know the future, right?
Yeah. Uh,
Yes, yes. Okay, so maybe what you're saying is that you believe that they are going to be your lifetime company. All of
yeah.
your best friends are going to be your lifetime company unless something comes or some trouble comes like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, then. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts again here with the questions that we answered. Would you like to add anything else?
Mm, mm, uh, oh no, nothing else. We can talk about more
Nothing
later.
else.
Yeah.
That is true. Okay, so we have one last question under question number five, and we're going to answer this on Wednesday before moving on to question number six. All right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for your time today. Bye bye.
Bye bye.